Hi everyone, it's me, Cello. Um, I wanted to make a video today because I haven't made one in quite some time, and I just thought I'd make one. Today what I wanted to talk about was it was a very serious issue. Um, it it happens everywhere. It doesn't even have to happen. Uh, you know, yeah, I'll just leave it at that. It doesn't even have to happen at all. But what I wanted to talk about was gun violence. And the reason I bring it up is because you know. I don't know if any of you heard, but in D.C. just a few days ago on the 16th of September, there was a shooting at the Navy Yard down there in D.C. At least I think 4 died and 13 or 10 were at least shot. um, and I bring it up because I always pray, I always hope that there will be no more incidents of gun violence or any of those sad situations where people die because of some crazy person or some crazy people who orchestrate these kinds of horrible acts. And you know, I just my one big wish is that it would stop. I mean, I'm not saying I've experienced it, and I'm not trying to brag or bring anyone down. If some of you have experienced it, and I'm sorry if any of you have, but I'm so fortunate and happy and grateful that I haven't experienced anything like it. And I just the few things I really want to know are what causes people to lose their minds and just do these horrible things to innocent lives. And think it's okay to hurt people, rape people, kidnap people, shoot people. That's not okay at all. I think there's no need for it. It's cowardly, it's heinous, it's sick, it's disgusting. I could go on and say what I feel, but it's the truth. I'm not the only one who feels it. Most people I know, all the good-minded people, they feel that same way. But yeah, I wanted to bring it up because that Navy Yard shooting. You know, it was sad enough in its own right, but you know, I'm tired. Me personally, I'm sick and tired of turning on the news and hearing about people being killed because of a crazy gunman or because of just any reason to be killed. I mean, I get the fact that we all die, not to be all religious or anything. I'm just saying, I know we all die, but I mean, people don't have to lose their lives that way because of somebody else. I mean, those people who have those problems, those psychological problems, and the bad-minded people who lose their minds and snap. They don't need to resort to that kind of violence. So my question is, will these tragedies ever end? And if they do, and when? Because it's not right. I just really, I need to know, and I'm really interested to know why people. What causes the human mind to think of these things in their heads and just do these types of horrible things to other people. Because like I said, it's sad enough in its own right, but there's no need for it at all. But yeah, so what I say is stop the gun violence, stop the hate, and do anything that you can to help prevent it. Help prevent all the gun violence, all the hate. Because, it's sad enough as it is, like I said. And, my heart goes out to everyone who was affected by that shooting a few days ago in D.C. To all the families that were affected, and I wish that all the people that were killed, all the good people that were killed were still alive. because they didn't deserve to lose their lives, in this Navy Yard shooting. And, those people were like, they were doing their jobs, they were doing their everyday routines. They didn't do anything wrong. They were good people, and they didn't need to lose their lives because of some crazy person. So, why? Just what? I mean, like, what are people's problems? So I just wanted to say, stop the gun violence, stop the hate, get along with people, and, those people who have those kinds of problems, they don't need to, like, do anything crazy like that. They can get the help if they need it, because then if they get the help they need, then they don't, they don't get arrested, they don't face serious jail time, they don't end up in bad places, Hopefully, those people who have those problems can get that help, and get their lives in order, and get their lives straight, and hopefully, become better people, and not resort to a life of crime, because it's horrible. So stop the gun violence, stop all the hate, stop everything that's bad. I know that it's everyday life and it can happen, but I'm just making this video to tell how I feel, and I just personally think it's disgusting. It's terrible, and those people who have those kinds of problems, they should get all the help they can get, so they get their lives back in order and get their lives straight.